Hi, this is Anis from Never Stop Trucking. In this video, we will be talking about one thing that's crucial for owner-operators to be successful in this business. There are a lot of key factors such as knowing what your cost per mile is, maintaining your equipment, being safe, etc. But there is one thing that will set you apart from everyone, and that will make you successful sooner or later. That one thing is consistency. Anything you do in life, you have to be consistent in order to succeed. Now, you can say something like never give up or other cliches, but if you want to be a master of something, they say you have to practice it every day for a number of hours. But if you want to succeed in something and you find a way to do it, such as being an owner-operator, having your own truck and driving, you gotta make sure that you do it all the time, that you're consistent with your schedule, with the loads you're doing, and with the thing that you have going on. For example, you have certain lanes, you found some loads that you like, you found a company that you like, and you can perform all that work, right? Nothing is preventing you. The truck is in good order, you're in good health, and you're motivated. Once you have all of that, you have to make sure that you do the same thing every week. Of course, you have to be home, for example, on a weekend, be with your family. But once Monday morning comes, you are in your truck and you're working all the way up until Friday afternoon or Friday night. And if you do this every week for at least a year or longer and don't stop, right? Because you're an owner-operator, you're a business owner. What do you think is going to happen to a restaurant or an insurance agency if they keep taking time off, if they don't show up for work? You are not a slave, you're a business owner. You chose that path. And if you choose a path of owning a truck, that means you're owning a business. If you're owning a business, you have to show up for your business. If your employee does not show up on time, you're going to be mad. You're going to be criticizing them. But what if the owner, the manager, the CEO of that company does not show up? Then the business is going to struggle. I've seen that firsthand. We've had a lot of company drivers and a lot of owner-operators in this company and in the previous one that I owned. And I've seen it. The ones who are successful 100% of the time is the ones who are consistent, who always drive no matter what. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, that you drive like crazy, that you're never home. You can take a vacation, a week or two, whatever you need to do every year. But once you're back to work, you gotta be back and be consistent. If you're going to drive for 2 weeks and take 1 week off, you're never going to succeed, especially right now in these markets. When we have those COVID markets, then maybe then you're able to do that. But in the normal markets or in the bad markets, you have to be there every week. No matter if your truck breaks down, okay, fix the truck, pay for it, and keep driving. If you are home for 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 14 days, you're never going to be successful. That's the reality. I know you're an owner-operator, you're independent, you can drive whenever you want to, right? That's the idea, that's the mindset. But at the same time, you are a business owner and you're the only employee that's bringing money to that company. You don't have someone else that you can rely on to. You are the one that has to do everything, and you have to show up every day for work and be consistent, plan your trips, make sure you save money on repairs and on fuel choose your routes wisely, I promise you, good things will happen to you. We have some drivers that take time off, and on 1 week they will have a great check, but next 2 weeks their checks are not going to be that good because they're taking time off, they're at home, they don't drive, stuff like that. But the drivers who are out there every week, they have a great check every week, and with time it adds up. Imagine if you do that for 6 months. Imagine that. No matter if you get a breakdown or something bad happens, you will have the money to pay for that, to cover it. You will still have money left, and you will be driving every week and still making money. I can't stress that enough. You just have to be consistent. Everything you do in life, it's normal. You will notice it. Your wallet is going to notice it. Your family is going to notice it. The company where you work or drive, they will notice it. And only good things can happen because of that. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about this. If you are interested in insurance, check out the link in the description of this video. We can hook you up with a great company, with great agents that we just partnered up with. Their name is LogRock. Check them out. This is Enis from Never Stop Trucking. I'll see you around.